Maxinescorner, you've done it again. Look at how delicious. Look, look, look. Oh man, gluten-free, vegan, delicious, absolutely scrumptious. Okay, my healthy people, so let's get ready to make these delicious pumpkin pie oats bar. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to be using is oat flour, and I'm going to be using 2 1/4 cups of oat flour. That's 1, 2, so that's 1/4. To that, I'm going to add 2 teaspoons of baking powder. 1, 2, 1 teaspoon of Himalayan salt, or you can use sea salt, but you know, I like to use Himalayan salt. You guys, don't forget to check out my Amazon store in the description box. All the stuff that I use is in the description box at my Amazon store, okay? Half of a teaspoon of pumpkin spice, half of a teaspoon of cinnamon. Mix everything together. And that's pretty much it for our dry ingredients. For our wet ingredients, 1 cup of almond milk, 1 cup of pumpkin puree, teaspoon of vanilla extract, 1/4 cup of maple syrup, and I'm using pure maple syrup. And then I have 2 flax eggs here. And this is going to bind everything together. Whisk, 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 whisk. Okay, so the last thing, which is optional, but just to give it a little bit of moisture, what I'm going to do is I am going to add 1 tablespoon of melted butter. And this is the Earth Balance, the vegan butter. Smells and look delicious. That is it for our wet ingredients. So what I'm going to do now is add it to our dry ingredients. Let's go. So you want to add everything in very slowly, and I really hope that my bowl is big enough because I seem to always have this problem. So I'm just going to add a little bit in at a time. Alright, mix it together. And while I'm doing this, my oven is being preheated, guys, so make sure your oven is being preheated at 375 degrees. And you know it's pumpkin season, so so this is what it looks like. Just very gentle. Be nice to it. You know, my bowl is really not that big, and I do that all the time. And the flax seeds is pretty much binding everything together, along with the oat flour and everything. So just make sure you mix everything together to where you don't see the flour anymore. So here I have my baking pan. So I'm going to line my baking pan with the parchment paper. And this is just to prevent it from sticking. There we go. I'm going to bake these for 20 to 25 minutes. Just watch them so that they won't burn. And then I'm pretty much just going to spread it out. Just like that. Okay. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put this in the oven at 375 degrees for about 20 to 25 minutes. Simple to remove. And of course it's cooled, so we don't have to worry about that. Alright, so look at that. So I'm just going to remove it because it's so easy. This is what it looks like. I'm going to use 1.5 cups of powdered sugar. So teaspoon of vanilla extract, teaspoon of melted coconut oil. Now I'm adding 1 tablespoon of milk. Add the milk slowly. There we go. Alright, and that's our frosting. I take my frosting. Watch this magic. Drizzle it all over it like that. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to cut these delicious pumpkin squares up. It's like a delicious coffee cake. Just cut them up into small pieces. They are gluten-free, oat flour, delicious. You're gonna love them. The kids are gonna love them. They are vegan, absolutely delicious. Look at this. Woo! I know you want some. I know you want some. These are so delicious. They are the perfect pumpkin squares for you and your family. Everyone is going to enjoy them. Look at this. Look, 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 look. It's delicious. Seasonal pumpkin cake that your family is going to love. No one is going to know these are vegan. I'm telling you. Try this at home, and I want to know, do not tell anyone that they're vegan. Please do not, because they will never know. Trust me. That's all I have for Maxine's Corner today, guys. If you love this video, go ahead and give it a what? Big thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel and what? Stay healthy.